I never thought a simple errand would unravel my life. I had been at the store, picking up groceries, when a friend frantically called me, her voice trembling with urgency. "You need to see this," she said, sending me a picture she had just taken at the local cafe. My heart stopped as I stared at the image, my husband, leaning closely over the table, smiling at a woman whose face was obscured by a large sun hat. The intimacy in their posture sent a wave of nausea through me. My heart dropped, feeling the sting of betrayal before I even knew the whole story. Fueled by a mix of disbelief and anger, I rushed to the cafe, my mind racing with possibilities and excuses. Maybe it was a colleague, a friend I hadn't met? But when I got there and saw them through the window, my breath caught in my throat. As the woman tilted her head back in laughter, the sun hat slipped, revealing a face I hadn't seen in years. It was my mother. The mother who had walked out on us when I was just a child, leaving behind a trail of broken promises and unanswered questions. My heart shattered anew, the betrayal cutting deeper than I could have imagined. I burst through the door, my emotions a chaotic storm, demanding answers from the two people who shouldn't have been in the same room without me. My husband looked guilty and surprised, while my mother had the audacity to look relieved, as if she'd been waiting for this moment. They tried to explain how they had met by chance, how they had been meeting to discuss me, to somehow bridge the chasm she had left in our lives. But their stories were tangled, and the pain of their deceit overshadowed any potential reconciliation. In the days that followed, I grappled with the bitter truth that my husband had kept this secret, and my mother had re-entered my life through a back door I never knew existed. The betrayal was twofold, not just the act but the intent behind it. It forced me to confront the unresolved anger I harbored towards my mother and the trust I had blindly placed in my husband. In the end, it wasn't about choosing between them, it was about choosing to find strength within myself, to redefine what family and trust meant in a world turned upside down.